welcome back. So I was gonna do a bunch of work today, but I just found out via a friend, since I literally am never on Facebook, that I am going to a party tomorrow. It is an enchanted forest birthday. It's themed and therefore we must get dressed. Do we think a moth would be part of an enchanted forest? I'm thinking I can make it a bit more special by putting stars on its wings and stuff. And I think I can do it in like 2 hours if I can just find the supplies. I've got some old cardboard boxes for the wings. I want to go to the variety store that's down the street. Headband, feathers. If I can't find feathers, cardboard painted. We shall see. It is getting to be winter in Australia, so I've got my heat tech on. I know that a lot of you are watching from overseas and it's confusing. And I get it because it's so sunny in Australia. Like it's winter, but it's like a bright sunny day. It's cold though. Cold to me is like 15 degrees. What's in my bag? A trillion books I can't read all of, so I don't know why I have them. I've got my Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. His new book, Don't Call It Art, I've only just started reading it. I have to say, I love that every time he releases a book, it's where I am mentally in my practice. It's always like serendipitous. Make believe, I pre-ordered this. This has been controversial. I'd love to see the context of the controversial takes and the letters of Vincent van Gogh. Like, why have I brought them all? Bit of a hopeful thing. Anyway, I'm gonna run down to the variety store, see if I can get a headband. Do I bring a lantern, moth to the flame? I don't know. This all depends if I can find headband materials, because I think that's gonna set me off if I can't. Let's make this a rush. 2-hour project, let's go. Mission, okay. Mission semi-complete. So I could not find wire, but I did find a headband, so that's one piece of the puzzle. It's brown. I found some tissue paper that I can use on this and on the back of the moth, because moths kind of have like a fuzzy bit to them. So I want to do that to the top. White ribbon in case I want to affix it, is that the right word? With that, and some more glue gun glue, which by the way, glue guns scare me. So I think we'll work on the wings first. Let me go get the cardboard I have. I've got these old moving boxes. I hadn't used them though, which makes me feel a bit bad. I think I may only need to use one though, because we just want to make a set of wings. Get it? Hey, do you see the vision? But I think that will be enough, like this bigger wing on this and the smaller wing on this. So moth wings, I would draw like this, but when they're down and not flying, would it be like this? Like which would be on top, this wing? I feel like yes. Let me look up a moth now. Moth with wings down. Oh, so it's more like this. And that's furry. I could do that, like I could do it like a piñata texture with the tissue paper. I just had an idea where, you know those butterfly paintings from when we were kids? What if I did that? I need to do a test. I found this thing on the side of the road. It's not an original if you're wondering. I'm not gonna waste my Holbein gouache, but I can use my acrylic. I think I've got some browns, blacks and whites, and that's all I really need. But I have an idea, guys. And if this works out, wow, I can't wait. So I'm gonna wanna get a little brownish gray. Please don't let this get on my clothes. This is why I have my other jumpsuit. How did we do this as children? I think it was more like this, wasn't it? It was like, I think I might have to make a slightly looser version of the acrylics, but let's just see how this goes. I wanna make like a butterfly. Cute! Okay, so I might have to water down. Maybe something like that, or do I just paint it? Maybe I'll just paint it, but let's try and mix some of these colors. I don't want to use all the colors. I feel like I'm primed to be a parent because I would go hard on the costumes. Don't know if they'd be good, but I feel like they'd have heart. So we want something loose. I don't know if we do the loose thing over everything. Why is my paint this texture? It's so gross. Thoughts, everyone? I know that someone said it will fix it if you add alcohol, but can't it just be done right? Yuck, I'm gonna paint it normally, but this was such a cute idea, but the execution's bad. I've got a new plan. I think the plan is one side, guys. Not using that brown again, because that's gross. Sorry, how was this so easy in primary school and not easy now? If it's just loose and we're just being relaxed, it's gonna be amazing. Wow, that's kind of beautiful, but it's a big waste of paint. Do I do another test, or is this getting overkill, guys? Like, we're just relaxed. I'm just a relaxed person. Everything will work out in the end. What the hell? This looks like mold. Why does it look like mold? Guys, the vision's not working. I'm just gonna have to do it by hand. Lots of you guys were asking what this was last time. It's a chomp saw. It's like a kid's crafting tool. They sent it to me, full disclosure. But it's like fully safe, like you can't cut yourself and stuff. thinking grey, white, black. Grey, white and black. Do I think this will look nice? Let me hold it up to the mirror to see. Oh, that's cute. I feel like that's a cute shape. I realized I had this big tub of white paint, so we're gonna use that. Oh god, this is spraying everywhere. Let me move my handbag. This is why all my things and headphones have paint. I always feel really grubby because like my favorite jumper has like paint all like the arms and stuff. I wonder what everyone's going to be. I know my friend Bella who's going, she's going to be a gnome. I'm wondering if I should text her to ask if she wants me to make her a hat because she's a mum, so she might not have time, and a hat's pretty easy to make. I've got red paper. Oh my god, I should ask her. I can use ribbon. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'll text her. Let me put a little dab of one little brown, one little black. If I make it quite loose, the brown of the craft paper will come through. Did anyone watch Art Attack? That would be so fun. I don't know if it would actually be fun because honestly presenting is my worst nightmare, but like it would be fun to do the activities. I guess I could just watch a kids craft show and do the activities. Thank God Rocket made this table. It makes me feel less precious about it. It's like more like mine. But I am dreading if we ever move from the studio because we'll literally never fit in another smaller studio. I'll be so sad if I have to say goodbye. Or maybe I'll just like deconstruct it and put it in storage for when we do have space because it is a bit of a nostalgic thing, isn't it? Having a handmade piece of furniture. It's very Aiden, who is the best boyfriend, of course, in Sex and the City. Kind of love this, guys. It's so painterly. It looks like a furry moth wing, so I like that. Alicia does great parties. There's gonna be a face painter and there's gonna be tarot reader. Do I fully believe in these things? No. But can I glean my reactions to what they say and how I feel about what they say? Yes. My friend Jackson can read tarot. He's like, I don't believe in it, of course, but I do have the gift. And I'm like, that's my perfect vibe. Because the awkward thing is when people fully believe in it, it's going to offend them if you don't believe in it, but you can't say anything. Like if they go on and on, you're like, I don't know what to say because I don't believe in this. But I am excited because when Jackson did my tarot, it was like interesting. It was like giving you a new direction to try that you hadn't thought of before. Plus he comes at it from like a art theory perspective because he has like the original deck and he's like talking about the symbolism in the decks and stuff, which very interesting for me. So I wonder how this tarot reader will stack up against his gift. Now I do need to figure out the top section while I wait for this to dry, although this probably won't take too long to dry. We've got these wings and they'll be there hanging down like good little wings that they are. Basically we're cutting little strips of frills. You could do it with a scalloped edge if you're using fabric or something. Kind of layer it like this. And then we'll do some brown. I like using ink because it like wets it a little more, and because it's acrylic it mixes more nicely. I feel like making costumes is so much more fun than buying costumes, and it's cheaper and it's better. It becomes anticipation for the event. Do I make that the top like a dark, or do we just leave it? I don't want to gild the lily, as my dad would say. Don't gild the lily. The lily's already beautiful enough, you don't need to cover it in gold kind of thing. Guys, I feel like I'm having a bit of a streak on executing stuff that's in my head as I imagined. That feels cool. It's really only in the last few months that I'm like taking time to do projects that are just for fun and that are fast. I'm gonna try and put a lot of glue. I don't want it to come apart. That'll be really sad. I can't tell if I want it to be like this. Like, I feel like that's more mothy, but it's a bit like much. Maybe that. It's more bunny-ish though. So ignore these ribbons for now. I shall perfect what I do with these. Now, do you think it should be up like that or more to the side? I feel like the side is...
Slightly to the side is what...
I know, but it's so big and it looks like a donkey. And then here's my wings.
Whoa! Oh, that's so cute.
So, tomorrow. Imagine it with my white dress.
Heck yeah.
Does it look like a moth?
It does, you've got a lot of stuff in your teeth right now.
Is it seaweed?
Have a look in the mirror.
Great, I freaking filled with seaweed in my teeth.
How long ago did you have the seaweed?
Like hours ago. Do you think that I should tie it across here? Because I'm going to wear my collared shirt. Or do you think that's good? Like what?
I reckon that's good because that's also going to be like, oh cool, I can now take it off.
Yeah, because
When
I
it's
don't
across
want
you,
this.
your stuff like
I
that.
got this
Did
crap.
you want to get rid of the stuff out of your teeth, or did you just go and have a look in the mirror? You looked at your wings and then you walked away.
That's
It's pretty intense. And are you going to be offended when people say, oh, are you a butterfly?
I actually will be offended by that. I don't want to. I hate butterflies.
I know you do. I think people will think butterfly because of the theme.
No, it's enchanted forest. Forest, babe. How many butterflies do you see in the forest?
A lot. Let's check if those wings work. Come on, jump out the window.
Yeah!
You're going to be taking up a bit of space.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you've gained wings.
You want to try it on, my darling?
Yeah. Actually, it probably matches my hair color a little bit more.
Well, I know, but they weren't inclusive of the variety store.
Also, I'm wearing clothes that I don't want to hang on. I have already felt there's a few wear.
Oh, shit. This is the grand reveal. I don't have that many photos, I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to reuse my moth costume for Halloween this year. I may cut the wings smaller and repaint them because it was just kind of really inconvenient to get through doors and walk around. I also left my headband somewhere that night, so I'm going to have to remake that if I do use it. You all, Tonky, Rocket and Sha'an, coming to you live from the car. Thoughts? Thoughts all? Comment below what you think. What am I doing? I have more amends for the late bed. I keep thinking it's done. It's never done, but that's okay. I have to make it the best it can be, but I'm just like a bit like taking it in as I suck. I do feel like there's more amends than there should be. It means that I have a lot to learn, which is good. I think I need to study from the perspective of like a publisher, because the publisher's perspective is different from my perspective. I'm not like a sole children's book illustrator. It's a part of my practice, but it's not the whole of my practice. So I feel like I learn a little slower because of that, because I'm doing other projects. I need to think more from the perspective of like a young reader, I think. Some of the feedback has been that it's like they won't know where to focus. So I've got a lot of studying to do, I feel, which is fine because I've been doing these like orange beak talk things. Orange beak, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're a publisher or I don't know what they are, but basically they hold these talks for like illustrators and picture book authors and like publishing industry people, professionals, and they give like talks and show their work and like they're working. And I've probably done like sat in on like 4 of those. I don't sit in on them. They do them live, but I am in a different time zone, so I just watch them when they leave the link up for like 1 week. It's really interesting. I feel like there's new perspectives. There's like such dynamic spreads, and I feel like I've got a lot of work to do when it comes to like figuring out how to create more dynamic spreads, because my work is very like, it's a fine line. Is it my style or is it like a limitation? I haven't figured that out yet, because I really like flat style. What do you mean a limitation? Because my initial reaction is my way of working is to create like different planes. It's like a very flattened plane with different layers, but some people's is like, ooh, like this. So, and that's good because it can wrap around copy.
Yeah.
So like, but that's not my natural way of working. So I think after the late bird, I'm going to work on like trying to do studies in dynamism and detail and perspective, because those are things that I feel like people use to create those kinds of spreads.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Tonkinas?
He's just like only putting his weight on the speaker.
Because he likes it.
It's alright. I don't think
Tonky,
it's
do you want a treat?
Tonka, do you want a treat?
Anyway, my fear is that I am not doing a good job because I'm getting feedback, but I think it's just they're perfecting the book, which is fine, and everyone's really nice about feedback and stuff. It's just that I'm like taking it in as I have a bit of imposter syndrome all the time, no matter what, and I don't think I could ever not feel imposter syndrome. So like sometimes I err on the side of what can I be doing better, like I should have done better. Tonky, do you want a treat? Oh, come up here. Good boy.
Hi,
come up here. Come up.
No kitty.
Good boy.
Sit in on this interview.
So what do you think, Tonky? Is your mother a failure? Come. Anyway, I don't feel bad about it. I'm just like, okay, there's things I need to practice, and it can't be in this project because a lot of the artwork's already done. There's just details. I don't feel too bad about it. I actually really love the book. I'm just worried from the perspective of the publisher. I need so much reassurance. I'm like, can someone tell me am I a good illustrator? It's so embarrassing.
You are a good illustrator.
Yeah, but you think that, but what about the industry?
I know, it's hard to hear compliments from like...
You love me. You don't think count.
You're close, I know.
Are you being a sweet girl? I mean boy. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy, darling? Are you hanging out with us in the car?
Is this fun, Tonka?
You
Do you
like
like it
it?
more than when we're just leaving you at home by yourself?
Do you want to have a little brother? Or a sister? Are you a good boy?
What do you reckon?
Can I
Do you reckon
have
it'll
a
be a brother or a sister?
kiss? I don't really mind.
Probably a brother. People say that boy cats are like
So
more
affectionate.
clingy and affectionate. And like, I love that about Tonka.
Me
so.
too. But what if we fall in love with a little girl? Are you a little baby?
Mm,
I don't mind either way.
yeah.
I'm working on my project with Chronicle and in Australia Penguin. Yay! Can't
Yeah.
say much about that because it comes out so late. But I'm
Yeah.
very excited about it. It's definitely like for you guys. Like the picture books, they're like you can enjoy them, but I make them for children. Is that so yummy? You're such a cute little baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. High five!
High five?
Yes! Bump. Yeah. Good patient boy. Dental snack, so they say.
Yeah, I wish I could brush my teeth by just eating
A
snacks.
dental treat medley. Cheese-filled pillows.
Just what the dentist ordered.
Go on, finish. No more. No more, baby.
That's it.
No more.
You can
No
sit
more.
there, you can relax, you do what you want. It's up to you. You got crumbs all over your little whiskers, Tonka.
You're a little messy boy. Should we get Tonka a sibling? Do we foster a sibling soon? Tonky, do you want a sibling? Or do you want to be an only child? I can't quite tell with you. Because he doesn't really take in the existence of other cats. Like, literally doesn't.
He doesn't at all.
He
And
takes
then,
in
like,
dogs, but not cats.
Yeah.
You'll see more of what I'm doing here in one of my next videos, but for now I just want to say a big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. As per usual, Squarespace, as you guys know, is an all-in-one platform for building, hosting, and designing your website. If you're a creative like me, you know how important it is for us to have our own online spaces. I primarily use my site these days as a portfolio, as you know, but I love having an outlet for my crafty projects too, like stuff that has nothing to do with my work, like the moth wings I made in this. It was so fun, and it's fun that it can live somewhere online and be like immortalized, you know? Squarespace is simply the best. I really love how versatile it is because my business has changed a lot over the last 5 years and my site has grown with me and my business for the last decade. I'm a super happy customer. So if you've never tried Squarespace, go to squarespace.com/furrylittlepeach. You'll get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. Let me know if you've worked on anything crafty just for fun recently. I love hearing from you guys. If there's any questions you guys have or anything you'd like me to document in future vlogs, I'm all ears. I honestly love like the dialogue that we have in my comments. It's really in depth and like I really love speaking to you guys. It feels like a touch of the old internet and you know how much I love and crave that constantly. I'll see you all super soon in the next video. Bye!